Hello everybody, Iain, Robson, welcome back to a new Woodshire farm. Alright, doing a little bit of grass collecting today. I'm going to put some of this in our TMR maker for our cows, because our cows are quite famished at the moment. They've been neglected severely, let's just say. I don't think any of them have died yet, but I'd be surprised if they hadn't. If we hadn't lost one or two. Alright. Let's do a little grass collecting here. As you can see, we have a forage wagon here. This is the biggest one you can get. I'm just collecting a little bit of grass here so I can put it in the TMR mixer and or feed our cows. We'll see how much we have left. So far at 32,000 liters, and we've done, a few windrows thus far, so we'll have to see how it goes for the full deal there. Not sure yet. Some of this will go in the mixer right there, so we'll see how that works out. Now it's funny that now that we have the place anywhere mod on here, I might have been able to put that in a nicer spot than it is now, but it's there now, so that's what's going to stay for the time being. I may have to adjust the terrain around it a bit more, but for now we'll just leave it the way it is. Kind of smoothed it out a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, so it'll probably, be alright, I guess, but not amazing still. Alright, here. And we can give some of this to our cows directly as well, which is nice, so we have those two options available to us. Now, the funny thing is, this was a full, this was like 2 stages of fertilization too, so kind of surprised. It seems like we're getting a little, but it's actually a lot, I guess. Just because we have a giant trailer. This is, I don't know how many bales. Oh, I'm not sure. I'd have to do the math on that one. Alright. Let's go up here and give our cows a little bit of this just straight grass, because they need some of that. There we go. I don't know how much they're going to need though. Quite a lot, I imagine. Like I said, they've been neglected a little bit. I don't think they'll take all of it, but so they'll take half of it. There you go. At least that's one of their nutritional requirements topped up for the time being. I'll have to give them some hay as well in a second here. Alright, let's grab some more of this grass. Alright, got a full load of grass here. Let's go ahead and put some of this in our TMR mixer. I don't know how much this thing actually takes in terms of individual quantities, but I imagine it's going to take all of this. If it actually gives me a trigger somewhere. Did I miss the trigger? It does take grass, doesn't it? Well, maybe it doesn't. Mistreated from in Hue straw, silage, or Hue straw and silage. So it's hay it takes, not grass. Wow, that's a bit of a pain. Should have read that before I collected all this stuff. Whoops. I suppose I could just give this to the cows directly. I don't know if I'd be able to spread this out into a giant windrow and then ted it up. I don't know, it's worth a try. Alright, so as you can see, I was able to actually ted this as a giant windrow, which is kind of hilarious, but it's actually working, which is, like I said, pretty hilarious. But hey, that's what works out better for us in the end, I guess, so there we go. Let's just go to the end there. We'll just stop there and then grab the rest right here and then pick up some of that hay. Oh, that's too funny that you're able to even do that. Alright, let's lower this down, pick this up. Now, I'll be curious to see how well this picks it up, but we're going to find out here. It'll pick up probably a large chunk of it. I don't think there's any way it will miss anything. Like, I mean, like, there's no speed reduction, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, doesn't matter how fast I go, still gonna pick everything up. There we go, perfect. Now this was a full load of grass, so we'll be curious to see if it's a full load of hay as well. There we go. That's that. 60%. Yeah, it's going to be awfully close. Let's go ahead and get this last little slice right here. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Are we missing anything? A little bit, not much. That's pretty good actually. 85, 87, 88, 89, 90. That's pretty close actually. The little bits I missed are probably the last of it anyways. Let's get that little bit there. And that'll be that basically. Excellent, nice. And that should bring up to, oh, there you go. The same amount of hay equals the same amount of grass, vice versa, apparently. There we go. Get this last little bit of here. Wow, 100%. There you go. Let's get this little bit here and put it into our TMR mixer. So it only takes hay. There we go. So we need some hay and we need some straw and silage. Now silage, I might have to just put some silage bales into the mixer and then just dump it from there. And I could do the same for...
You want me to make a daylight?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
No worries.
I'm just getting this last little bit of hay here. And I'm just going to put this in the mixer as well. Like so. And we'll see how much it actually takes. I don't know if it's actually going to show me the levels on here. I don't think if there's any kind of digital board that shows me what's going on. No. Just says. Doesn't even say anything actually. Alright, let's grab a little bit of the straw that we have that's been dropped down, or being dropped down right now. So we'll pick some of that up. And get going on that side of things too. Alright, so we got a little bit of straw here. Let's go ahead and put this in the mixer right now. Only 37% full. But might as well have something in there for the time being. Then we can put a little bit of silage in there and we'll be able to actually make some TMR with our placeable TMR mixer, which we placed, I guess, last episode. Something like that. Not too long ago. There we go. There's a straw. Excellent. And now that's empty. We can just move that out of the way. Like so. Perfect. Alright, so let's grab our... not this guy. Let's grab our mixer over here and just put the silage bales in there. Then we can just put those directly into our placeable TMR mixer. It's nice when you have bulk silage and stuff like that. In this scenario right here, the way we have it set up, it's not as beneficial. Also looks like we need more silage. Okay, there we go. Let's grab one of these bales. Put them in the mixer. Like with bulk silage, if you were to have like a bunker down, it would make more sense in this situation. Because then you can just put that directly into the placeable, as opposed to, you know, baling it and then unwrapping it and doing it this way. But this is what we started with, so it's just the way it's going to be. Alright, so I got those bales of silage all put together here in the mixer. Let's go ahead and drop it in our TMR mixer right here. Don't know if I can actually drop it from here directly into here. Oh, apparently I can't. Which doesn't make any sense at all. I should be able to. Oh, there it is. Just was not in the right place. So there we go. So now the mixer will be able to actually make some silage. I don't know if it's going to show me if it's working or not. The old machines used to have like a little light that would say, oh, okay, it's working, but this one doesn't seem to have that, so just going to trust that it's working, I guess. Let's see if I can actually get TMR just straight in this wagon itself. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, there you go. So 500,000 liters, but there's nothing in there right now, so I might be able to get it actually in there. So anyways, with that, folks, I'm going to head out, get out after work. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more FS19. I'll catch you guys later.